Exciting times. I cannot wait for this game to get started. The tension is built up, and it's time for kickoff.
And it's Viljoen, the debutant, who gets it off. Brilliant take from Van Wyk. Everson. Out to the number 2, Staffy Ace. Just feeling each other up a little bit. Everson out to the big man, Buerta, just grade 11. Once again, good defense from Landbou. Everson out to Viljoen. Big, long, speculative passes. Backwards, says the referee. And Ursen does really well. Leave it black, says the referee. Jeez, with clear instructions. Great take from Olaf van der Westhuizen. And a great setup maul. Francois Robertson would want to make sure that his forwards stamp their authority on this game. And it's Staffy Ace who breaks away. He's over, but wonderful work from the little winger of the Monas boys and Landbou. With some really great interplay. Best of the captain. Some wonderful offloading in the previous players. The number 10, Van Roy, has a little look himself and a big run from the Villiers. You can hear the crowd.
He's often got to have a better game than your opposite number.
Viljoen with a fantastic throw. Lapis the Fierce. Back to Viljoen.
Playing advantage.
Just meters short, and another unforced error. Tiny knock-on.
Number 7 black. Get back.
And Landbou unable to capitalize. Kiana Everson. With Adams. Guesses underway to Best, and the captain with a little loop around. Davy de Villiers. Gets scragged, but gets the ball back, and it's Gous. Just look at the strength of the young man. Pick and go. They've been in this position before, and this might be a good option just to hold on to that ball.
Thank you.
Taking it up slowly but surely, gaining those meters. They're in the 5 meter now at the moment. Another big carry from Strong Viljoen. Just a meter out. Decides to go out the wide, and a big little inside step from Van Roy. Rettegan Van Roy. You could just see the pace that he put onto that ball. What a game this man's had, though. De Villiers. Turn on Adams, and it's massive scrum coming from the Monas boys, and it's a turnover with a space out wide. Can they get it up? Interception. Brilliantly read from Vian Lume. But he knocks it on, and Monas get a second bite at the apple. Jock Buerta, the grade 11 boy, takes it up. There are Van Biller outside, and the big number 3, Droopy Duplessis. Everson has a look himself, steps on the inside, just a meter short. Great
playing advantage.
Placement, and
number 10 black.
An advantage, a free play here from Monas.
From Kiana Everson.
And it's a tap and go, and a big one on the inside. To Buerta, does he get over?
Leave that short.
A very sneaky move from Monas. To Veldman, just meters out. Erasmus does a good clean. Big carry once again from the captain, Van der Westhuizen. But the black wall does not break as Da Costa just inches away.
Needs quick ball now.
Everson. Droopy Duplessis gets over from the Krugersdorp boys. Wonderful strike. Good clean from the Monas.
Playing advantage. Offside.
Offside, says the referee, as Captain Olaf van der Westhuizen takes it up.
Offside.
And he cracks another one. 2 from 2. the debutante, takes Monas 5 points clear of Boland Landbou.
Why would you not go for 3 when you've got a flyer like Justin Viljoen that just slots in from anywhere?
Monas just losing the 2 games so far. Really close one to Outeniqua. They were up a lot, Charles is telling me, and just kind of fell asleep against Jeppy too. It's Everson. Bit of a knock on from Botha, and Landbou with possession in the right areas of the field now.
Okay, that's not
Goes to Smits. Big bump from Smits. Adams to Etzebeth. Landbou again, we saw this in the first half, or the first 10 minutes, just being patient, holding on to the ball. And again, as the boys come looping around once again, best of the captain goes over for Boland Landbou. It is copy and paste rugby. As Van Rooy gives it a good crack at it. Nails 2 points to the scoreboard. Takes a nice clean take. Oh, and a little bit of a knockdown. Penalty, knockdown. Didn't get much profit out of that as Henry takes it up in the middle. Oh, but wonderful work from Landbou. So good on the ground. Wall as Viljoen looks for some space out wide and finds it. Good kick from the debutante. Welcome back, and it is Monas who've run the length of the field, and it's Olaf van der Westhuizen, the captain.
Hands out, leave it, Black, leave it!
Chart has said something to these boys. They are fired up now as Chambriel has a look. Wonderful inside pass to Henry. Monas straight off the kickoff. He's had 2 from 2. Make that 3 from 3. Short arm goes the way of Landbou, and they'll tap quickly with a little loop around and an intercept from Henry. Can he go all the way? Does he have the speed? No, he doesn't. He gets on the inside. And Bull Ursen. De Costa with a great little scrum up pass. Deputy Veldman beats 2 defenders, 3 defenders. Can he go all the way? What a carry. Yeah, in the white jersey. As Viljoen tries to get 4 from 4, and does, he nails it. Everson, Van der Westhuizen, Staffy ace. Oh, the offloads in tackles, absolutely wonderful, and it looked down through the middle once again, and it's the Veldman. Veldman gets over for his 2nd in as many minutes. Be very happy with their charges as Viljoen whacks another one through the uprights.
Get the score, but presence of mind.
And as Paul Urso comes away with it. Oh, I think he just stepped out into touch. Unfortunately, he goes over. Let's do or die time here for Landbou. They go to the back.
Down. Okay, leave
And
the
a good
sack now,
take.
no more sacking.
No sacking, says the referee. And the slow poison begins as Ghost joins this driving maul. Slowly but surely, over she goes, and Landbou hit back with a fiver of their own. As Van Rooy splits the uprights. Running
Hands
like
out,
a
Black,
winger
leave it.
up the center. Hands in the ruck, says the referee. Wonderful kick.
Don't use your hands. No, no, no.
Big carry from the number 12. Best of the captain. Can he make it? He does. When you want something from your captain, he stands up. Javelin
thrower as well. You don't want to hit the man like that around the chest. You want to hit his legs nice and early.
And the kick is good too. As Monas get us underway, they'll be looking for some big defense.
Advantage over.
Henry, can he go all the way? Henry all the way. Quite a few of the parents are here, and Sampi.
Old school 8-man innings I thought he really played today. Really the mold of the old school where the link between backs and forwards is fantastic. He was on the edge of passes when it needed to be there. He cleaned rucked, he carried his ball really well. And he was really, really impressive in this 60 minutes of rugby.
As Van Rooy gets us downfield and missed opportunities. Big throw to the back for Lapis Fafis. And again, a small little knock on. As Tristan da Costa, the ever-present open side flanker.
Don't know what they drank at halftime or what was said, but they definitely came out in the second half, took every opportunity, started like a house on fire and continued for the following 30 minutes.
And it's the overthrow, and all Everson needs to do is just kick it out. And they do so. And it is the Krugersdorp boys, Monas, with a famous victory over the boys from the Boland, 35 points to 26.